Here are 10 tips on how to become a successful loan officer. Whether you are a new loan officer, just passed your NMLS test, or you've been a loan officer assistant for a while, here's some information on how to become a successful loan officer. Some of it is just learned through experience, and by all means, keep learning everything you can about how a loan estimate and closing disclosure works and the process. Give yourself time to find the answers. Something you should learn as a loan officer is how to tactfully provide yourself with time to find answers to questions, because even if you've been doing this for a while, there are things that you're going to run into that you haven't seen before. One key phrase to always remember is, I don't know what that is, but I will get an answer for you. Let me just speak with my underwriter or closing department, and I'll get back to you ASAP. You'll need to do this less and less, of course, as time goes on, but trust me, it's a handy tool to always have in your pocket. Remember that borrowers have no idea how any of this works, but everyone knows that the underwriter is very important. Find a mentor and ask questions. Find a mentor, senior loan officers, or a manager. Go to them with your applications while you're new, work up the deals with them, practice your pitch, whatever. Become a sponge and learn from those with more experience. Don't be afraid that you don't know everything. Borrowers don't know what is and isn't complicated. Most of them will accept the idea that you're the face of the company and you don't have the expertise on all things. Just try to stay calm and remember that it's okay to not know all the answers. And just so you know, you'll never know all of them, and that's just the way the industry works. Get familiar with the CFPB website. If you want to learn more about the LE and the CD specifically, go to the CFPB website. They have example forms and tons of information about what goes on the forms. There's a loan estimator explainer and a disclosure explainer. Both are links off the Buying a House consumer education page. Getting very familiar with the CFPB website will help you a lot. Take and keep notes. Figure out a long-term note-keeping referencing method. There's so much information to know, and it'll serve you greatly if you can keep the information organized, easily accessible, and review and update often. There's a few tools you can use, like myself. I use the Notes app in my iPhone. You can also use Google Drive. Also, don't be afraid to ask for business. There's too many loan officers that fail simply because they're afraid to ask for business. And this is just in sales in general, whether it be, like I said, asking for business, referrals, a credit card, or whatever your company needs to move forward. Remember, in sales, it's one of those things that's always be closing. So don't be afraid to ask for business. Connect and build relationships with realtor and real estate agents. If you take anything away from today, it's going to be this. Forging a close professional relationship with an agent is one of the most valuable things you can do for your lending career. Find agents you want to work with and establish a referral relationship with them. Build trust and show your industry knowledge. Mortgage industry changes at a rapid pace, so whether it's a borrower or an agent, they'll want to know that they're partnering or working with an industry expert who will help guide them through the trickier aspects of the mortgage process. So build trust and become knowledgeable by staying up to date with the MBS market, mortgage-backed securities, and how it affects rates. RateAlert is a really good source for this, ratealert.com, and for news and for you to become an established loan officer. RateAlert is really good. It helps you become more knowledgeable and have better conversations, know exactly what to say to consumers and realtors every business day, lock and float with confidence, understand what affects rates and why, know when to lock in rates, save deals, and ultimately close more loans. Stay in front of agents, current and past clients regularly. Once you establish a relationship with an agent or a client, the next step is to stay in front of them and on top of their minds so they don't go with another loan officer. You could call them, send in an email, or put a letter in the mail. When you reach out to them, it probably is best to provide something of value. You just can't say, hi, give me your business. And you need to do it consistently, which is part of the hard part. So RateAlert is also really good with doing those things automatically. RateAlert has an amazing marketing platform that allows you to produce branded realtor and consumer email marketing that includes mortgage and real estate news that is automatically emailed to your clients, as well as your current and past clients. Co-brand these emails with realtors and form strong agent relationships and increase referral opportunities. With RateAlert's realtor and consumer email marketing, you will be relevant and be remembered. Another way you can stay in front of agents and borrowers is by suggesting they follow you on your business social media pages and post consistently. Also, people stalk your social media, so it's another one of those trust building things. It takes a lot of time to do social media consistently, but that's the trick and also the hardest part. If you're looking for a way to automate your social media marketing, and you'll want to check out losocialbot.com. They have a free 10-day trial, no credit card is required. Set the schedule once and let El Socialbot take care of the heavy lifting for you. And those are the 10 tips. In lending, it is important to treat people as well as you can. Do what you say you're going to do and avoid promising what you can't deliver. Under-promise, over-deliver. Maintain communication and be as helpful as you can. These qualities, like the tips that I gave you today, will make you a trusted lender in the eyes of borrowers and real estate agents in your network, which will help you become a successful loan officer and increase your loan volume over time. Thank you for joining us today. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more future content.